stick there. Seems like this mic is taped. Well, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My name is Daniel Biss. I have the honor of serving as mayor of Evanston, and man, you can clap for Evanston, it's fine. And let me tell you, I feel like I have walked into a time machine. I moved to Chicago a couple decades ago to join the mathematics faculty at the University of Chicago. I thought that was going to be the only job I would ever want to have. But our country was in turmoil. We were being lied into a war in Iraq. And I realized I couldn't just do the research I loved and be mad about what was being done in Washington and just continue in that way. I had to stand up and do something. One thing led to another. That's a different story. But I am so relieved to see the science community standing up again in the face of these outrageous attacks on not only science, on not only research, but fundamentally on the core of what makes this country great. Because listen, we have benefited in this country for generations from being the destination of choice of people all over the world who wanted to do research, who wanted to bring their ideas to fruition. They came from every corner of the earth, people of every race, people of every gender. They brought their ideas here. And yes, obviously, we are wealthier for that. But guess what? Our lives are more vibrant as well for that. For the ideas, for the intellectual electricity. And yes, for the cultural and spiritual benefits of diversity. That is what has made America strong and great. And the Trump administration is systematically doing everything they can to tear it apart. And why? Why?
They're scared.
They don't care. Instead of being too intimidated, instead of being overwhelmed by the number of different outrages coming at us, instead of feeling like there's nothing I can do anyway, so I might as well just put my head back under the pillow, instead, what they fear most is when we stand up and fight. Because for all the levers of power that they hold, for all that they can do with this madman in the White House and with majorities in both houses of Congress taking orders from him, no matter how deranged those orders are, notwithstanding what they've done to the courts, they cannot win when we all fight, and they know it, and that's why they are trying to scare us out of fighting, which, make no mistake, they are trying to scare us, and that's why they are trying to overwhelm us out of fighting. And that is why they are trying to exhaust us out of fighting. And so my plea to all of you is do not be exhausted, do not be overwhelmed, and I'm not going to ask you not to be scared because what they are threatening us with is scary, but what I am saying is when you are scared, muster the courage required to fight back and win, to build the country that we deserve, and to win this battle about what fundamentally makes America America. And I know because I have been marching in the streets, I have been standing shoulder to shoulder with the people in this fight that we have what it takes. And so I'm asking you simply stand up, keep fighting because we will win. Thank you so much for being a part of this battle.